Alright, you guys, welcome back in. I am going to continue on with the August 2024 readings. I'm going to roll the astro dice to see who it is that we're reading for. I'm going to pull the energy deck to continue on from the spread and tarot. I'm going to be utilizing crystals. At the end of the reading, we'll go over all of the transits of 2024 and how it's going to affect the sign that I'm reading for. So the only signs I have left is Aries, Aquarius, and Gemini. Excuse me if I roll the dice and another sign comes out. I'm going to roll up until I get one of these signs, okay? Let's continue on. Gemini in the 7th house, Sagittarius. I already read for Sag. Alright, Gemini in the 11th. We're looking at Leo. I already read for Leo. Leo in the 4th. This is going to be Scorpio. Taurus. Apologize. I did Taurus already. Gemini in the 7th again. Interesting. Talk about that message. It came out twice. With Neptune's energy. Weirdo. Alright, we got Cancer in the 4th. Let's go Aries. Alright. So, it's giving me Cancer, 4th house, Jupiter energy. Alright, this can be something expanding pertaining to the home environment is what I'm getting. Because Cancer typically in the 4th house is in its domicile, right? So that's what it's given. Let me roll the astro dice. Let me shuffle here. Light Seers Tarot is what we're using. Okay. Going on for the sign of Aries. What's going on for Aries? Alright, today so is like I can't speak. That's Mercury retrograde. Today is August 6th. Alright, Mercury is currently in retrograde. As of yesterday, the 5th, we had the new moon on the 4th. That was in Leo. Alright, so a fellow fire sign for my Aries here. And we're currently with the moon in Virgo today. All right, I'm starting this reading currently at the hour of, where am I right now? Venus? Yes. All right, I'm at the hour of Venus. We're going to be coming into the hour of Mercury, which is really heightened right now because Mercury is in its domicile. I have a high energy of 11, okay, with this planetary hour. So possibly some good messages coming through for you, Aries. Let's get started. Wow, there's your energy, 4 of Wands. All right, so you could be a 3rd deacon Aries that I'm speaking to. I don't know, I'm seeing celebration, happiness, home environment, marriage, commitment. All right, this is things that you're looking for here. As we saw Cancer in the 4th house come out for you, which also can mean the energy of home. I'm getting the same thing here with the 4 of Wands. Typically like an 11-11 portal. If we look at 1-1-1-1 in Wands, doors are opening. Okay, so something about the number 11. I just said that this planetary hour of Mercury is going to be with a high energy of 11. Something about that 11. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Something's turning in your favor and or has shifted in the energy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, something is like you're going to receive a message from somebody. You're going to have interest in something. I feel like something's going to completely spark you up. Like, look how happy this energy is. All right, I got 2 women dancing here. I got this woman balanced on the top of the Wheel of Fortune. All right, she looks like she's fully tapped into the energy of her Zen. She's like excited about what's to come. All right. Give me the position of the past. 9 of Cups. Maybe something comes through for you that you've been waiting on in the past. Like whoever this person is, whatever this situation is, once this person comes through, you're like, hell yes. Like that's what I'm getting. Kind of like sparks you up immediately. Okay. King of Cups. All right, so it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting Cancer in the 4th house. All right, so this could be definitely Pisces for me on the King of Cups. This is a heavy Piscean energy overall with the Nine of Cups as well. All right, so Pisces in your chart is going to be your 12th house. Let's see. Who is this person? And what's happening in the near future? I feel like you're fully tapped into your Zen right now. King of Cups. This could be you, Aries. Okay, all right, all right. I mean, I tried to catch it. It didn't want me to catch it. Here we are with the Nine of Swords. Okay, listen. I don't know if it has a lot to do with you having some sort of worry about something, if something's going to work out in your favor, or this could have been, you know, a person that you feel sparks you up from within. This is a wish fulfillment from the past. You've had faith that everything is going to work out. You've prayed on it, you know, you've meditated on the energies, and it's like in the near future you're having anxiety, like, is it going to come through? Is it going to come through? It's kind of what it's giving me. This is Mars and Gemini energy, which is a true transit right now. All right, let's see. Hierophant, Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, and all right, they both want to come out. Three of Cups and Death. All right. It's kind of giving me here, someone may have walked away, and you've been either watching this person's transformation, or this could be someone watching you. All right, as you've gone through this process, it seems like somebody wants to come in and reconcile. I'm getting the Three of Cups. It's giving me the energy of like the happiness, the fulfillment of some sort of promotion, you know, if it has to be where there's a celebration happening pertaining to, why can't I get this energy out on what I want to say? It's giving me reconciling with someone that is of importance to you. Okay, now whoever this is could be a feminine energy. I'm kind of getting that with Cancer being in the 4th. It's ruled by divine feminine energy. And then I'm looking at the energy of Jupiter here. Whoever this person is, I feel that they carry the energy of abundance with them, opportunity. They're very smart, highly intelligent. It's kind of giving me this person is open to be optimistic at times. All right, I don't know if this is you or them, okay, but whatever it was that you were committed to in the past, someone may have walked away, and now the only way to connect with this person is through watching them. Okay, that's what I see. Page of Swords, like watching them go through a transformation and then having the urge to want to come back together. That's what I'm getting. All right, so this is giving me heavy spark energy, like something shifting for you, whether it be, you know, reuniting with someone in the home environment. This could be someone that you've been wanting to commit to for a very long time. All right, and having the opportunity to do so with the Queen of Wands, it's almost like, yes, I've gained my confidence back. I've gone after, you know, what it is that I wanted to manifest. I'm holding this spark for this specific person type of thing. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Now, this Nine of Cups to the King of Cups is giving me like a heavy emotional wish fulfillment. Like, this person is supposed to lift your spirits almost, right? Because if you're having some sort of anxiety in the near future, it's because you're being impatient about it. Let's continue on. Interesting. I don't want to say someone has left you in the past, but it kind of feels that way. Or you left someone in the past. We'll clarify it with the energy deck and what's going on here, okay? Let's look at the Four of Wands, which is the 3rd decan in Aries season. It represents, once again, this can be like a completion as well. That's what Four of Wands are all about. Like, once the door is open, 1111 portal, you've gone through that door into, you know, what's destined for you here with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's just take it as is, with that Four of Wands being opportunity for a completion. All right. King of Pentacles. Maybe you were, is this like studying something? Ten of Pentacles. My God. That was creepy. You guys. So, King of Pentacles for me is Virgo's energy. Okay, we currently have the moon in Virgo. 10 of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo, which is currently a true transit as well. And then we have here the Hermit, which Venus is also in Virgo. So this came out this way specifically, and me knowing where the transits are. Look at this energy. Like, what do you get from that? From having a very successful business venture, let's just say that you've mastered a specific skill. Let's just say that you were, studying something. Now that you've, mastered that, now you can become a teacher. It's kind of giving me here where if you are the one that is to remain with the firm foundation around your family dynamic, it's kind of giving me where, it's of importance, like marriage and overall abundance and prosperity for you and your family, and being able to provide that. But why is the Hermit here, right? The Hermit represents the energy of like being isolated and or the need to focus from within. So I feel that what this is saying is this is the possibility of you being able to tap into these energies. I don't know if the Hermit is saying you're still trying to remain literally hermited, okay, in your own energy, where you're meant to be exploring new things. This is coming up for all signs. I don't know what it's in the energy, but it's coming up as I channel the energy through the tarot, and it's being clarified by the transits and where I speak about it. So we'll get to that in a second, all right? But it's giving me the way that came out. It's like Virgo, 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 and where we are right now. All right, girls, go ahead, go outside. Go. All right, so let's look at this Nine of Cups, King of Cups energy. This is the Piscean energy. The Nine of Swords is going to represent Gemini's energy. All right, and what I'm seeing here is heavy mutable in your chart, as we have Virgo, Pisces. I haven't seen Sagittarius just yet. All right, we can definitely look at the Queen of Wands as a Sagittarian energy, but typically for me that's going to be a Leo energy where the sun is shining right now. Okay. Let's look at this Nine of Cups. What's this all about? Judgment. You've gone through an ascension, and I feel this was part of your wish fulfillment. King of Swords. It might have been a bit difficult. So I have the King of Pentacles here, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. Who's missing? The King of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're coming back into, what's up with the number 11? I mean, I'm like, now you've come back into balance, It's kind of giving me someone that was kind of meditating on what their happiness looked like. Having to reflect on that as well. I'm noticing here that this is a reflection of who she is as she holds the sword of truth, okay? Let's just take a look. Who is this King of Cups? What is this person doing here at the present moment? Okay, this can be, someone that is, or that you are intimately involved with. Okay. King of Cups is an energy, you guys. I know kings are typically supposed to be masculine energy. Yes, that's what it is. All right, but we're speaking about your energy. You are technically Aries, represented by the Emperor. So you are all kings in one, meaning you have mastered your intelligence. You have mastered the energy of knowing how to love, okay? Which at times could be definitely coming out of a King of Swords energy to a King of Cups energy, represents someone that's emotionally unavailable, okay? And then we have the King of Pentacles, which you can be the provider in your family and or have mastered how to build your own business for stability around your life, okay? Why is this Libra energy here with the Gemini energy? It's giving me a heavy intellectual, subconscious intellectual type of energy. I hope that makes sense, you guys. When I speak about subconscious energies, I think of utilizing the energy of your intuition to communicate with spirit. It's kind of giving me that, right? So I'm seeing lots of mutable energy here. Six of Swords. I feel this is a need to move on. okay, from the past. Interesting. So I was trying to clarify, like, is this from the past? Moving on from the past. All right. Whoever this person is could have made you face your shadow side while dealing with this person. You may feel here in the near future you regret and or have some sort of stress or a burden behind mentally what the energy was with this person. Okay, this could be you or someone you're dealing with, once again. All right, take it as it resonates. But the need to move on from this past person, or the thought of that past person, whatever that is what's keeping you here. You're like, almost like you don't want to let it go. You know what I mean? Like, you can't overcome that thought in your head. It's probably keeping you up late at night. You are stressing and having worries about it. Like, am I doing the right thing by leaving this person in the past? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're going to know if you're being pulled to this person because you have a specific passion for whatever that is, or whoever that is. Okay, let's just say overall what's coming out in the astro dice is like you exploring the opportunity of growth within the emotional state. Because if you've mastered every other thing but trying to overcome that King of Cups energy, this is where you have to learn how to open yourself back up. Face the shadow self. Face what it was and why you made a choice, right? The Lover's card isn't only about love. It speaks about choice. All right, this could be the choice in love. Take it as it resonates. I don't know. I'm seeing where we're just clarifying this Lover's energy. It came out 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Moving on from the person of the past. Look at this, by the way. It came out 666. All right. Now, I know that that number may be like negative to some people because they say it's the representative of the energy of the devil, which let's just say that it's not. It's something that you felt passion for, that you feel that it's difficult to walk away from because you feel attached to it in some way. Notice how here we have these birds that are holding onto the boat as if these energies don't want to allow this woman to be able to go, right? Over here, the birds are already flying ahead. There seems to have a sense of you either wanting to hold on to something or someone from the past and having the anxiety of releasing and understanding why that's happening. All right. The illumination of the third eye is like you're going to be able to see in the near future and what's to come, why that person had to leave your life or that situation, whatever it is. Okay. I don't know yet. Let's look at the Hierophant. What was it that you were committed to? Because that's what it's giving me, right? The Hierophant, it could be definitely pertaining to a commitment, a marriage. It could be where, you know, it's a spiritual journey more so, where you're tapping into the wise counsel and you're being taught. But 8 of Cups speaks about the need to walk away. Okay, so let's see. Where's the Hierophant here? Temperance. Interesting. So definitely a spiritual journey. 6 of Wands down on the bottom of the deck. The current deacon that we're in Leo season represents victory, triumph. Speaks about having, you know, success in the near future and standing your ground on a win. Okay. What's under that? The High Priestess. Wow. And there's the Hierophant's counterpart. Okay. So whatever is meant to come in for you, or whatever it is that you hold position as having a victory in, that's what's going to have to walk away from. And this came out in someone else's reading, almost like having a victory, but then the 7 of Wands came out first. It was like, why are you standing your ground on that when you've already won? Is it worth you continuing to fight for? Okay, so that could be something of significance. Actually, let me leave this out here. I'm seeing lots of 6s out here as well. They're coming all out. Who's missing? I got the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles is going to represent the energy of an equal give and take, but it's not out here just yet. All right, so heavy 6s in your chart, or in your reading, should I say? All right, let's look at the 8 of Cups and where the energy that you're walking away from, Aries. What's this? Yeah, a heavy burden, a heavy responsibility. This could definitely be, you know, the one having to do all the hard work and carrying so much heavy weight on your shoulders. All right, So emotionally and physically, I feel that you're exhausted here. It's time for you to expand your mindset and go towards something different. So not only do we have an Ace of Wands, we have an Ace of Swords. It's giving me a new beginning with something that's passionate, a new beginning that's something where you can, utilize your mindset, your intellect. Page of Swords here, it's saying get interested, start exploring things that stimulate your thoughts, all right? Where do you want to gain knowledge? Open up a book, read about it. That's what it's giving me. All right, you're not going to know what you have interest in unless you go after something new. Take a risk, all right? Take a leap of faith. Gain a different perspective in, certain situations, and look into different things that you possibly were never interested in, okay? You would know what that is when you see it, when it comes across your path, because you're going to have passion for it. You're going to be like, wow, this is going to be something that takes me away from this energy, and I like that, okay? So you're going to know what that is. Let's look at the Page of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Wow, I mean, all the aces are coming out now. So the minute that you explore something new, your heart space is going to flutter for that, okay? That's what I'm saying. Now you're just missing the Ace of Pentacles, which is the new skill, the new job, all right? If it's you moving your home environment to a new community, it could be a new home. I mean, that's more so the practical part of it. Let's look at the actual transformation that's happening here with the Death and the Rebirth. So I'm kind of getting like you going through a transformation, you focusing more so on overcoming whatever the situation was in the past that you had to move away from. You may now be ready after a time of healing and transforming to come back into unity with friends and family, okay, with the Three of Cups. Let's see. There's the King of Wands. Wow. So you've officially mastered the Emperor energy, okay, which is stepping back into your power. This can be you being the boss figure in your workplace. This could be providing and for yourself, all right, in all aspects of life, meaning emotionally, physically, financially, as well as intellectually stimulating yourself to be able to push yourself forward. Now you're ready to reconcile, okay? Three of Cups. Look at this. I feel like you've overcome the energy of the attachments from the past. Look at it. So that's the attachment, okay? This could be where you possibly in the past were addicted to things. It could be, alcoholism, utilizing drugs to overcome and go into the energy of escape. This could have been like not wanting to deal with certain situations and like overeating and isolating yourself. This could be having jealousy and obsession over something or someone, okay? Let's just be clear. Why is that coming out here over top of the Three of Cups, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. All right. It almost feels like if you've already planted seeds in the past in something that you don't want to release, you might have to understand that the transformation was meant to come in for you to gain a different perspective about it and either be pushed to let it go, you learn the lesson there, or reconcile with it and come back at it with a different viewpoint. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of feeling like now is the time to reach the level of having the fruits of your labor come in. All right, because as we saw this heavy Virgo energy, that's what this is all about. All right, if you took the time to isolate yourself, to go within and heal and focus on tapping into this, it's giving me like ancestral wisdom and how to overcome pain in your life. All right, it's giving you get the happily ever after. You get the dogs, you get the home, you get the family, you get the career, you get the self-love, like you receive it all, right? And then you're able to give that because you exude all of these energies in your life. Look at this. All right. It's almost like you have to build yourself back up. I mean, hello, the North Node is in your sign. We've got literally all kings here. All right, so I'm surprised your card hasn't come out yet. I'm like wanting to look for it, but I'm just trying to let it come out. All right, let's see. Let's just wrap this reading up because I have cards everywhere. I want to get into the energy deck. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so whatever it is that you chose to do pertaining to work allowed you to take a rest and to tap into the energy of your subconscious state. And I feel as you did this, that allowed you to release the past with the devil here and what you may have been invested in, okay? And then the transformation led you to come back and celebrate with possibly friends and family or people that may have missed you from the past, okay? Page of Cups is kind of giving me like way back when others didn't understand you, they're now coming back together to express the energy of love towards you and even offering apologies, okay? So if you feel that anybody has left you out in the cold in any way, if you feel that you had a difficult time with understanding where you are as a person and how you want to face the world, then that was something that you had to heal from within yourself, right? You can't allow others, don't fall. You can't allow others to hold grudges and or things against you, and you can't do that to them as well, right? Everyone is on their own journey here. Let's see. Your reading was very different. Very, very different. Let's see. What's going on for Aries energy here in August 2024? All right, I'm seeing door to romance. All right, so this has been definitely a heavy focus for you. Interesting enough, we'll get into this energy, but you're going to have Libra coming into Venus coming into Libra in her domicile energy, and that's your 7th house of relationships, of romance, okay? We're also in Leo season, which rules the 5th house, all right? Your 5th house is where the sun is shining right now, and that has also a lot to do with love, dating, happiness, all right? So we'll get into that in just a second, but I see door to romance opening up for you, okay? I feel overall, like I said, you had to master yourself. And maybe the person that you were meant to come into unity with was meant to master themselves, so that when you guys come back together, you're as a whole, and the energy has shifted for this to be destined and put together to become healed overall, and to be able to grow in the energy of just that, right? Of love and of healing, okay? Let's see. Storm warning. So some sort of unexpected changes could be coming, all right, in your romantic life. Let's just see. A man holding a coin. So as one, that's really weird that it came out that way. As one area in your life may have been ready to bloom, you're going to see storm warning, something pertaining to your pentacle possibly change, okay? So this could have been where you were focused more on, you know, building a foundation around, let's just say, like, you're the provider, you're the homeowner, you are the boss at work, you had to focus on the family at home. Cancer and the 4th house came out, right? You had expansion in and growth in certain areas of your life, whereas nothing always flows easy, right? Door to romance, storm warning, man holding a coin. It's almost like you've mastered the energy of your romantic energy. Now you're dealing with the issues pertaining to your career. We'll get there in a second because I know exactly what this is. All right, let's see what this is all about here. 2nd chakra. All right, so this is representing Archangel Ariel. 2nd chakra is going to have to do with the sacral, all right? So your intimacy and your creativity, and it has to do with the water element. So that's going to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart. 4th house, obviously 8th house and 12th house for you, Aries. It's kind of giving me here the 3rd chakra. You are not going to have to back down, is what it's given. Like, continue to push forward even if you run into difficulties. 3rd chakra is your energy. That's, you know, where it's the life force around you, it's your vitality, it's your willpower, it's how you're meant to push forward to continue growing, right? So this, look at the energy overall, right? It's saying that this is definitely something that is calling, you know, you to do. It's the energy of I can. This energy, sacral, is what you want. Okay, so when it comes to your finances, it's not always about what you want. Okay, it's basically about what you can do right now with the energy that you have from within. Where do you want to put most focus in your life? You are the emperor. You've mastered all skills coming all the way across the board. Which one is the most important to you at this time? All right, let's see. I just saw the thinking woman down at the bottom of the deck. I feel like if it pertains to romance, you possibly want to associate yourself to someone that is intelligent, someone that may be able to carry the character of whoever, you know, can match your fly when it comes to business even. Okay, let's see. And someone that you can heal with. That's crazy that I said that earlier. I feel like it has a lot to do with love and healing. You coming together with whoever this person is. All right. Whatever the situation is for you, it's going to be different for everybody. But I'm definitely feeling like your romantic life and your business life is going to be a focus here. All right. What you want to, what you can do. Okay. I mean, listen. Second, third, and fourth chakras. I'm seeing I want, I can, and I love. What is it that you want when it pertains to the stability in your life? All right. Who is it that you love with sort of romance? And what is it that you know you can do even when there's storm warnings headed your way? All right. Stay strong, stay confident, stay courageous, and continue overall to heal. That's your job here. All right. So the heart chakra speaks about love and compassion, self-acceptance, the readiness to receive love in your life with whoever it is that you find that is sufficient to, you know, who you are as a person today. All right, we're going to leave that energy at that. We're going to go over the transits for you real quick. Let me just pull your chart. Ooh, okay. I feel like that one kind of left me out of breath.
Is your phone bill eating your hard-earned dollars? Then stop whatever you're doing and hear this out. Mobile comes with the most affordable phone.
Let's see. All right, let's get back to my music before they throw me off here. All right, so Aries, your first house. Okay, this is the house of self. Chiron is retrograde in Aries at this time in your sign. This is the asteroid of the wounded healer. So once again, I feel like you're dealing with some sort of core wounds that have been more so it's been bothering you. All right, let's be honest. Like there was something that you had to release and you were having this stress and anxiety about it. It was almost as if you had to learn how to open your heart space up to something. All right. North Node is in your sign, so I mean you were heading towards your destiny and where you're supposed to be going here in this lifetime and how you were supposed to be becoming a better person as in yourself, right? But where the North Node is, there's always the reflection of the South Node in your opposite sign, and that had to do a lot with your relationships, your partnerships, business contracts. And this is not the first time we spoke about this, because this has been an energy all year long, right? Where since, what was it, last summer, I want to say, we've had the North Node in Aries, and it's been like a long journey coming, you know, where you've been heading towards your purpose, but also having to deal with the karmic challenges and, you know, difficulties from the past with your relationships. And this could be definitely one-on-one romantic ones, as I'm seeing romance, right? This can definitely be overall in business. Maybe you had to go into business for yourself for, you know, once, where it may have been collaborating with others at, you know, a certain time in your life. So what was happening for you here is Chiron is now retrograde in Aries, as it was recently direct, okay? Chiron is going to review areas about yourself where you really need to be vulnerable and either speak your truth about something, show the world who the hell you really are. That's what it's giving me, all right? It's kind of giving me like this North Node was giving you your balls back, okay? That's what it's giving. It's like giving you your balls back. Show the world who you are as a person, all right? Taurus, second house energy. This is your house of money, of values, of possessions. Uranus is currently in Taurus, which is typically at its fall. It's not comfortable there. It doesn't work with its most strength. All right, Uranus typically rules Aquarian energy, and here it is in a very, stubborn ass Taurus energy. So it's saying, there's going to be changes happening to what you value. And that could be pertaining to your money, to your finances, to your possessions, your resources. And these changes are happening for you because once we see Uranus head into Gemini, this is going to change a lot of things for you, okay? Gemini's energy in the third house has a lot to do with siblings. It has to do with if you have close, family members that are like cousins, or this could be your neighbor in your local community. This could be, transportation, okay? The way that you communicate with other people, this is all changing now. And once Uranus comes out of Taurus, where it has finally made the changes, the major changes in your life pertaining to how you make, how you save, how you spend your money, you're then going to see changes in the way that you communicate, in the way that you travel. All right, I don't know if this is going to be like major shifts in transportation. Obviously, when we see, like, Uranus is futuristic energy. We've already seen, what was it, the Jetsons? They're like flying in the sky. Like, this could be something coming up for you. All right, I don't know, it's kind of giving me that. It's like a weird type of energy when I see Uranus and where it is and how it's been causing changes in your finances to where it's heading for you in the third house. All right, come 2025. We're looking at Gemini's energy currently right now with Mars, which is your ruling planet, in the house of communication. You could be touching base with people online. You could be, starting something in the media that takes off. All right. This could be like a podcast. This can be, I want to say gaming so bad. I want to say it has something to do with gaming. I don't know why, but there's a company that actually came out recently, and it's called Gemini. I want to actually look into this because I feel like my Aries, it's an AI type of program. That's what it is. All right. I don't know if Google's the one that came out with this. Yeah, Google Gemini. It says, take Gemini for a spin. Gemini is the best way to directly access Google's best family of AI models. All right, so artificial intelligence. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're getting ourselves ready for next year. What that may be, I don't know what that looks like. I'm just telling you what I see pertaining to your overall energy and how you're changing as a person, and how collectively important you are to where we're heading in the near future. Okay? You may have had to say, listen, I got to give up on relationships right now. I've got to focus because my energy is so heightened with where I'm supposed to be going in the near future that I need to just focus on this. I can find love later. Well, guess when later is? Right now. All right. This South Node energy for you, you're going to have to tap into your natural gifts and what it is to know how to be with someone. You have to. All right, you may have been a player in the past. I mean, you're a fire sign. You get all the attention, right? You love passion and desire, but it required you to really focus on change in your values, okay? Your communication, because Jupiter is there as well. It's expanding the way that you think. It's expanding the way that you share ideas, the opportunities that are being presented to you. All right, last quarter moon is going to happen in Gemini. You're going to have to make some adjustments around this. All right, and where you're actually heading on your journey here. So there's going to be an important date I want to share with you really quickly. Jupiter is going to square Saturn on August 19th, and on that same day we're going to see a full moon in Aquarius. All right, that energy for you specifically, it's also going to see an opposition to Venus in Virgo over to Saturn in Pisces. All right, so we're looking at a heavy mutable T-square that's going to affect the energy of your 12th, your 6th, your 3rd, and your 11th house. Okay, weird, but that's what's happening. Okay, very weird. Cancer, 4th house, nothing happening here just yet. You're going to see Mars that steps out of Gemini and into Cancer on September 4th. Mars in your 4th house is typically going to be at its fall. It's not comfortable there. Mars wants to be in Aries and or comfortable more so in Capricorn, where it can really start putting in hard work. Cancer is going to ask you to really slow things down. Tap into the energy of your intuition. Tap into that loving, caring, kind energy that you have from within. So this is why I feel that King of Cups energy came out for you, is because you have to learn how to master opening up your heart space. The fourth chakra came out for a reason. It has a lot to do with the air elements. All right, for Aquarius and Gemini and Libra in your chart, utilizing the intellect to express the energy of what you love. Okay, what sparks your heart space. Okay, fourth chakra is the heart energy. Let's look at Leo. Okay, so this is where I said the sun is shining in your fifth house when it comes to opening yourself back up to doing a hobby. This could be self-expressing yourself, being creative, going out and dating again, right? Looking for love, finding pleasure and desire in your life, and also tapping in with the energy of children. Okay, so this is where the sun in Virgo is going to be moving in on August 22nd. It's going to leave Leo and step into your sixth house. But during the meantime, you have Vesta in Leo with the asteroid of spirituality. Okay, this asteroid here being in the fifth house for you in fire element is a great position, because you're going to know what sparks your heart space. You're going to know who it is that more so kind of gives you a sense of passion, of this is what I want, this is what I'm going after, this is exactly, you know, what's going to make me happy, and I'm moving forward with that. All right, so that's what I feel. It's going to be like you finding someone or something to be devoted to, where you can sacrifice your time without feeling like it's a burden. Okay, let's see. Virgo, sixth house energy for you. This is where Venus is currently in, which is, you know, the sixth house in which Virgo is typically the ruler of. I mean, all of your houses are always in the domicile because you are the first sign of the zodiac. Let's just get that clear, okay? So let's just say Aries are like sent from heaven, okay? In, you know, reality. Let's just say that, all right? So Venus in Virgo is basically saying you have the opportunity to find love, possibly in the workplace or for what you do for work. This can be a great time for you to feed your body with the most organic, healthiest foods, you know, known to earth. This can be where, you know, you find yourself in equilibrium when it comes to how you're, you know, thinking about things, how you feel within spiritually. Okay, Venus is going to move into Libra, which is going to step into then the seventh house. We'll get there in a second, but that's going to happen on August 29th. Okay, something about October, I said it. Mercury just recently stepped into Virgo, which happened yesterday, August 5th. We're currently doing this on the 6th. So what we're going to be seeing here with Mercury's energy being in its domicile in the work environment for you is like very analytical, very efficient. You're seeing things pick up. You know, you want to be organized. You want to make sure that everything is running smoothly around you, or at least this is what you're meant to be doing at this time. Getting things back together, where when you choose to go focus on your love life, getting to the seventh house, your Mercury in the workplace is on point. So remember earlier we saw door to romance. Oh yeah, of course you're having that little spark of passion in your fifth house. In the sixth house, Mercury is saying, listen, storm warning, don't give up on what all of the hard work you put in, because we've seen that man with the coin come out. Remember, you're the emperor, you're the boss, you're the one that's supposed to have things down pat here. So reorganize, reassess your, you know, your co-workers, your employees, whoever it is. That's going to allow you to be able to step away when we step into Libra season with Venus's energy, for you to go focus a little bit on your love life. Okay, that's what it's given. Mercury retrograde in the let's just say Mercury retrograde in the sixth house returns back to the fifth house when Mercury retrogrades into Leo on August 14th. So this can be someone from the past that you may have had love interest in. Okay, it could be the return of a creative hobby. I don't know. But Mercury is going to go direct in Leo, which is the fifth house, and then steps back into Mercury in Virgo on September 9th. We're going to have like possibly a week and a half of you feeling that your love life is going to be a focus. I'm only saying that because Venus moves into Libra on August 29th. And we're going to have Mercury that is direct in the house of Leo from August 28th through to September 9th. Okay? So it's given me a very short amount of time where someone from the past could be returning to you throughout this month, and you're going to have 1 week to see if this works out for you. That's what I'm seeing for your sign, okay? Juno is in Virgo. So Juno is marriage, partnerships, bonds. This could be someone from work, okay? Juno in Virgo is your work environment. This could be you choosing to either stay with a specific, company, or if you are the boss of your own company, this could be you choosing to partner with someone else. I don't know, okay? This could be coming up. But we have a new moon in Virgo, September 2nd. I feel like the shift that's taking place right now for you is passion, work, relationships. That's the biggest for you and what I see so far. But let's continue on. All right, so Libra in the 7th house. This is where Venus is going to step in on the 29th. We have Lilith and Libra here. So for my divine feminines out there, Lilith is the masculine type of power for you, okay? Libra's energy is it's ruled by Venus, right? So it has to do with like beauty, with having the luxury things in life. This can be like financially abundant, feeling that you have, accepted the changes with Uranus making changes in your house of finances, right? So then feeling that you can open yourself up to love and offer yourself these luxurious things in life. But remember, South Node's there. Remember the challenges that you've dealt with from the past is what it's given. Scorpio in the 8th house. Pallas is in Scorpio, which is the asteroid of wisdom and knowledge. So Pallas in Sagittarius is going to be moving in on September 8th. That's going to move into the 9th house. We'll get there in a second. First quarter moon in Scorpio is going to be significant. Why? Because the new moon that happened for you on the 4th, which was this past Sunday, we are here currently on the 6th, you either met somebody, maybe someone that was meant to return back from the past, all right, that by the time the first quarter moon in Scorpio happens on August 12th, you're going to want to spice things up with that specific person that returned, okay? That specific hobby. It could be any different thing. I don't know what this is. You guys, you would know because there's so many people watching for this sign, but it's kind of giving me where the energy overall, it's a very tense, determined type of energy, okay? Your determination for someone or something is not going to back down. This first quarter moon happens in your house of sex. You're going to know who this person is, what this is, because you're going to want intimacy and or passion for it, okay? Let's look at Pallas. That's going to move into Scorpio, as I said, on September 8th. That happens to be in the 9th house. So this happens to be the house of higher learning, spirituality, foreign travel. This could be someone that is of a different ethnicity than you, okay? I'm kind of getting that as well, that you're going to feel intellectually stimulated by with the energy of wisdom and knowledge. This person's very intelligent, all right? Pallas is information that is of like the goddess of the war. That's what Pallas is, right? So this person comes through, is like pushes through with vengeance, okay? That's what that energy is giving me. Capricorn in your 10th house, and this is where I see we were going to see some changes here pertaining to your career. Why? Because there was always this heavy focus of self-care for you with the healing that you were doing from within with the energy of Chiron, okay? Here in Capricorn, we have Ceres that's retrograde. When it comes to career, when it comes to your public image, when it comes to your reputation, when it comes to whatever you do professionally, you have to focus on how to nurture that energy. You have to focus on how to grow that energy, okay? Ceres is going to go direct on August 26th, and you're going to see the changes that you've made. Why? On August 26th is the last quarter moon that happens in Gemini when it pertains to the energy of what's to be coming to a completion or adjusting those energies in the house of communication. It could be communication, transportation, your local community, your siblings, your cousins. I mean, this can be many different things, okay? You're going to see the energy start finally picking up. Right? So you could be having to release some people from your life where they were actually, involved with you pertaining to what you do for work and career, and you might have to let these people go. It's time for them to go on their journey. I don't know. Okay. Aquarius, 11th house energy. House of companions. What this is, Pluto retrogrades in Aquarius, right? But then it retrogrades back into Capricorn, which is the 10th house, okay, for you. Pluto's going to destruct some shit. Let's just be real. When it comes to, I don't know if you have involvement with, like, 10th house can be government officials. It can be, like, structured organizations, that type of thing. All right, but it's kind of giving me overall, when it pertains to your career, there's going to be some sort of transformation in what that looks like for you. Why? Because you're going to be releasing some people from the past. I just said it. Okay? I just said it. Full moon in Aquarius, again, happens on the 19th with the transits I spoke about earlier, with Venus in opposing Pisces energy, with Saturn. We're going to be looking at Jupiter and Gemini with a square over to Virgo and Pisces as well. So heavy T-square in the mutable energy in your chart. Okay, so Saturn and Neptune are currently retrograde in Pisces in your 12th house. Here you're being disciplined subconsciously so that you can fully focus on how to utilize the imagination, get creative, and push forward. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to roll. Why do I keep saying I want to roll the Astro Days? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it before the reading's up. I want to do it so bad. Let's get a crystal out. All right, let's see what's happening here for the sign of Aries in the month of August 2024, and what is going to be the best crystal to use. Let's see. Spessartine Garnet, charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires other people. Okay, that's what it's giving me. 53. All right, let me read this out. So this has a general meaning, a relationship meaning, prosperity, and crystal spirit meditation. Let's read it all out. It says, every one of us is a being of light, meant to shine and sparkle. Your light draws others to you, for we all seek the light. The message of Spessartine Garnet Spirit is to embrace your natural charm and magnetism. Do you think you're not all that special? If so, that is only because you haven't discovered your natural charisma and expressed it. The conscious universe wants you to let it out. It says, for your dazzling brilliance will be a beacon for others as you walk the healing path towards discovering your destiny. You can attract those who will help you and those who will benefit from all that you have to share, your talents, your love, and your joy. We are also lucky to have you here on this planet right now. Feel your magnetism today. Express it. Shine your light in all your glory, inspiring others, and let yourself draw in whatever will help you on your journey. All right, so your relationship message says, you are a unique being with a light only you can emit. Do you think you have to work harder to make people like you? What if your soulmate is out there waiting for you to stop trying so hard and be your glorious, amazing, brilliant self? What is your soulmate, or what if your soulmate is waiting for you and your beacon to send out the message, I am here and ready for a partner to shine with me? Okay, so this is kind of giving me that energy of that North Node, South Node energy we spoke about. Today is a great day to recognize all that is attractive in you and stop trying to hide it out of some sort of fear that others might not be comfortable seeing you in your full glory. Shine brightly today. All right, your prosperity message says, in ancient times, the sun was revered for its power, and today's Spessartine Garnet Spirit brings the message that you are a powerful manifester of abundance, an extraordinary co-creator, but only if you let the real you shine. You are charismatic and dazzling, and when you accept that, opportunities show up, as do people willing to place their faith in you and invest in your ideas and projects. Abundance grows more abundance. Know that you can magnetically attract anything you need, from a small favor to a major contribution, for you inspire others to believe in you, so shine on. So I'm kind of tapping into an Aries energy that knows they the bomb.com. Okay. Crystal Spirit Meditation says, meditation with the stone might be challenging because its energy feels that of a bossy cheerleader. This stone is a must for building and finding your self-confidence, personal power, and creativity. Spessartine Garnet asks you to stand up straight, hold your head high, and strut your shish. Okay? All right, I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. If it resonated, please hit the like button. I have all my other readings in the August 2024 playlist in the community tab. All right, go check those out. See what resonates for you. Be open to co-watching and, watching other signs, all right, pertaining to your sun, your moon, and your rising, because those placements may resonate as well. All right, I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Bye.